07 Commanders. My name is Commander Will Furion of the Vortex Squadron, also known as Foxtrot Echo 1. We are again out here, trying to restore peace to the galaxy. And it's a tough road, Commanders. We need more help. And we're hoping that you are going to be one of those folks that come help. But let's get into this right about now, Commanders. Alrighty then. All right, where are we at? Oh yeah, we're doing good. We got microphone. We've got all kinds of things. So, Commanders. Oh my goodness. We've been just beating away on this thing, and I mean, it's been a long road, Commanders. I think it's been a challenge to say the least. Being bad in the game is a lot easier to mess things up than it is to restore peace. Let's just put it that way. And I can definitely tell you from experience that we've experienced this as one does, especially in an anarchy system. So, to give you the TLDR version after I take a sip of my soda here. The TLDR is that there was an event that started a couple weeks ago in HIP 90578, 90478, somewhere around there. 90578, right? HIP 90578. So basically the event was this. There's a corporation out there called Brewer Logistics. They have a ship out there called the Trailblazer Echo. And all they asked for was cartographic data around the area, okay? And around that area for colonization purposes, because they're trying to ramp up this colonization shenanigans that they're going to put out soon, which I hope they don't screw this up too bad. But in any event, they're getting ready to do that, and they're working feverishly in the background. You can tell when they're this quiet, they're working. Okay, they're working like harder than usual, which I mean, depending on who you ask, that's there's a gray area there of how much work they're actually getting done. We don't know, but in between Mai Tais, they are getting work done, right? So this event was very simple. You turn in one unit of cartographic data, you win a prize. Now, that prize that they're giving away is not a special prize. Okay? It's readily available in game through a vendor for materials. I always call them parts. So if I say parts, I mean mats. Okay, mats means materials. Okay, so they'll sell them to you already. See, it's not like it was not like it was this coveted, huge thing. But what the elite player base tends to do is they take everything to the extreme, right? So I heard people the first day going, "Oh, let's go out to Colonia. We're gonna get a bunch of data." I was like, "No, they didn't ask for that. You guys didn't even read the instructions. Just right around the area." Now, there was one caveat though. They didn't mention that you have to go at least 20 light years away to start your recording, which was a boo-boo. Boo-boo. All right, so once you get your, 1 unit of cartographic data, you got a little prize. It's a scanner. I don't have it on the ship I'm currently sitting in, but it's basically there's a human tech broker not too far away from here that can do it. I can tell you if you want to know. Let me see if I got in here. Okay, here we go. Go in here. I think I can find it. I'm just gonna say I will find it, maybe, possibly, but there should be a body. I think. Let me see. Do 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 do. It's not any of those. It's got a very specific name. There is a Zaytan's Recall. Zaytan's Recall actually has these, and I don't know if there are other locations for this particular scanner, but this guy right here, Zetian, whatever, he's got them, she's got them, whatever it is. Okay, that's where they're at now. The trick is, this particular one is locked behind a permit. So you have to go to another system to get the permit. And so you go to, see if I can find it. It's in here. I know I have it. Let's see. It's not there. It's not Zetan or whatever. Let's see. It might be here. There's a place where I've got a thing that's called the unlock. There it is. Mining permit unlock. LTT 198. You have to go there first. Go there first. Go unlock your permit. Okay. I don't know what I just did there, but something's going, some shenanigans are happening. So anyway, yeah, go there first. Then you have to do missions for a group. What's her name? Zemina Torval something. Torval Mining, right? Yeah, I don't know what that was, Highlander. Move your fingers about an inch to the left. Okay. Well, that was better. I could understand almost. Oh, I could understand that one. 07 to you, Highlander. And 07 to you, Willie. Now listen. So you can unlock those same exact scanners if you didn't turn in anything. If you didn't turn in anything before you went out traversing the galaxy, then shame on you, guys. You know, there's only so much we can blame on the developers here, okay? So some of the questions that have come up is like, well, why didn't they put it in this sector? Why didn't they do that? Here's the rub, Commanders. If they put everything in a high sector, that those high sectors are not necessarily unoccupied by humans. Okay? So if they put it in, say I own a sector. They put an event there. Well, that event's going to screw up what I had working on. You know, what I got going on. My minor power, my minor factions, my everything, my economy, everything gets screwed up because somebody had to have high clearance. Well, unfortunately, that's not always the case. Now, whether or not they put it out in an unoccupied system, that would have been better, obviously. But here again, when they do stuff like that, then people accuse them of God handing it. Oh, you did the God hand. You should have let us. Because some people, want to affect change negatively, mostly negatively, but they do want to affect change negatively. So they want the power to destroy or turn things off, things like that. Some people in the game, if it was up to them, there would be nothing to do because they just don't want anybody. If they're not happy, they don't want you happy. Maybe they're super happy and they just don't want you to be happy. I don't know what all the reasons are behind them. So not only that, and 07 to you, Mystery Void, not only are, we know you are the center of the galaxy. Well, yeah, I wish that were the case, but that's not the case. So anything that the devs do will be considered, bad by somebody's standards. So if the devs intentionally See, the thing is with these devs now, we're not sure how much they actually know. Like, are they learning? Are they learning about what goes on? You know, what kind of shenanigans is that? This is a new thing for them. We don't know. Gun Kata, welcome on in. Good to see you again. So we don't know where their heads at. Like they don't come out and have a meeting with us. Hey guys, this is where my head's. We didn't have any idea somebody would screw up the event. It was so benign. Who would mess with that? A lot of people. But it's usually a minority. So whatever it is, there's maybe a couple, maybe one person that knows the system well enough to go in there and do what they did. And it's really easy. All they have to do is kill the police. And in an anarchy, if the system's anarchy, which I believe it is, there's not even really a penalty for that. You might get a bounty. You might have to go to jail, whatever. But I don't even know if there's notoriety for that in an anarchy. I don't think there is, but I'm not sure. I haven't gone on a murder spree in quite some time, Commanders. So it's been a long time. So basically, I'm on the other side now. I'm fighting for good. So we've been trying. My squad, the Vortex Squadron, has been out every day since we got the news, trying to get it back, and we have moved the needle. Now it's still got a ways to go, though. We need a lot more. We need a lot more goody two shoes commanders to come out here and help. And I know people are, I don't like combat, but it's like, combat is a huge swath of this game. And, and if you're in the bubble and you're not doing nothing, just get over there and shoot some pirates. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it. So yeah, it's just, no matter what happens, it affects someone. And people don't realize, these events and stuff, when they plop them right down in the middle of occupied space, that causes trouble. Now it seems like, because this particular system was not smack dab in the middle of the area, they thought maybe they thought it would be okay. Maybe they didn't care. Maybe they wanted us to have the option to mess it up or not. Now, fortunately, it didn't get messed up until well after it had begun. It was maybe 2 days before turn-in time when they actually got the system to go into lockdown. That's not going to stop the event from ending. I think that Frontier did push the pause button on it, and they're going to let it go again this week. Next Tuesday is when it's supposed to end. So whether or not it lets us turn in anything until then, we don't know, because we have to unlock the lockdown. And the only way to do that is to go out there and fight pirates. Now, you don't have to fight other commanders. I don't know why people get so frickin' hung up on that. You do not. And believe me, the bad guys don't play fair. So don't think that you're doing them any favors by, helping them out by letting them kill you. Okay? Because you don't need to die. You just go out there. Now, if you have cartographic data, that's the only... If you have cartographic data and you want to turn it in, that's where it gets a little bit tricky. El Kabong 07 to you. You don't have to play like that. I don't care what anybody says. It's blaze your own trail, not blaze the trail that this bad guy over here is, coaxing you or shaming you into doing. You don't do that. You never do what somebody else tells you to do. You do what you want to do. However, if, you have any ounce of, I don't want to say loyalty, but I want to say goodness in your heart, and you want to help out, all three commanders that didn't turn in any data, then let's have some fun. Go shoot some pirates. There's a lot of great pirates over there, guys. I mean, the pirate, we know that they're not brand new, but they're new to us. Pirate activity zones. Oh, those things are fun. I mean, it's just shooting things in a barrel. I mean, you can't really go too wrong with that, right? I think that's amazing. But in any event, the if you're not out, scanning flowers, and you're not out traversing the galaxy, and if you're not out trying to collect even more data just in case, I'm sure there's some commanders out there. We're gonna get more data, so if it gets unlocked, but we do. It does need more help. So if you guys really want it to get unlocked, you're gonna have to, step it up. Come out here, because the Vortex Squadron can only go so far. We're a small group, okay? We're not a big giant group of conglomerates. So, well, as you should have. Good job, Mystery Void, turning in his data. I turned my data in on the very first day. I did a video about it. Did it on my second account. Called it good, because I'm not that greedy. I mean, the prize wasn't even worth the squeeze. You know what I mean? 07 to you there, Rohan. So it wasn't even worth the squeeze. So that's, just wasn't a thing. It's just not even, there's nothing to really complain about. If you thought that you needed to go out, 6 gazillion light years and get all the data of the whole galaxy, that's on you. I mean, really, you can still turn that data in. Just make sure you turn it in and don't do it in open. I've been shocked even since the beginning of the game. Somebody went on an expedition, went out and did all this. His buddy was there the whole time. And then when they come back, his buddy was being funny or something and shot him and just blew his buddy up. I don't remember if they were actual buddies, but I remember hearing that they were friends. They're not friends anymore, or they weren't friends anymore. Maybe they've made up by now. But, I'm just like, why did you have to do that? Because you wanted your picture, you wanted a picture taken with other commanders there while you returned home from your long journey. Yeah. Well, hope that worked out for him. I know that was painful. I personally don't like the fact that you lose cartographic data when you die. I mean, it's a zero. The risk is zero basically while you're out there, almost literally, especially the way these guys build their ships. But I still feel like your time is more valuable than that. I mean, if you're in the bubble and you're screwing around and you're shooting people up and you get charged, for your ship or whatever, which you can get around now too. 07 to you, Uncle Jay. You can get around that now too. I mean, you can buy a ship off the shelf, ready to go. I mean, it's not perfect, but you know what? Comparatively, if you're out messing with noobs, those ships are more than fine. A professional will build their ship to the hilt for no reason. They just don't want you to be able to get them back because they never know. Yeah, well, that's what I've been talking about there. That's a long goddamn name. That's Scottish CD. Okay. 07 to you. So if you want to help get that situation under control, you have to come out to HIP 90578 and kill. All you got to do is kill pirates. You don't have to kill humans, just AI pirates, not human pirates. Okay, you don't have to do PvP for this. I know a lot of people, I don't know how to PvP. Yes, you do. Just all you got to do, slap some guns on it, shoot it in the face. That's our mantra here. Okay, we don't screw around. We don't try to make you read 7,000 pages of guides and all this shit. Just throw some guns on it, shoot it in the face. It will die eventually. The better you get, then the better you make your guns, the better you make your ships, and the better you will kill. All right? We don't screw around here. We don't care, but we're not trying to teach you how to be the best pilot in the galaxy. We're just teaching you how to throw some iron, right? Throw some iron at it. Soul Dagger 07 to you. So today, I think I'm gonna take out Trike again. I'm not 100%. I need to configure Shrike a little bit. And we do have a new pilot. We do have a new co-pilot. We got a new crew member, Camile Kirkland. She's a much cheaper version of Lords. Now she's already costing me, she's already costing me $2 million. But in the grand scheme of thing, Lords was in the 5 billion area. I don't know. She was a lot. She was like $5 billion. She was carrier money. So I guess maybe I just make too much money, because maybe if it's just a normal commanders, they don't, they make 10,000 here, 20,000 there. I make billions. So that pilot cost me some money, guys. So not that I'm hurting or anything, but it was still. But the pilots are very expensive because they get profit sharing. God knows why that somebody thought that was a good idea. Why they need. All I want is a contract crew member. I just bring them in, stick them in the ship, let them shoot stuff with the pew-pews, and then they go away. So today we'll look at Shrike, and I am in Cygnus-Prime as so stated on the screen. So once this place went into lockdown, of course, the outcry on the Reddit was swift, and people were upset. Cannot turn in our data. Oh my God. Frontier, do something. Frontier, do something. So what Frontier did, they put out a tweet. Go figure why they tweet things instead of just putting them in the game. I'm not sure. It actually is better that they do a tweet or whatever, because a huge swath of the player base doesn't actually play. They just sit online, or they sit out in the black somewhere and take pictures. They don't actually get involved in the boots on the ground day to day like we do. So we would have found out about it anyway. But so they sent out a tweet. They sent out an in-game message saying, hey, there's something going on over here. You want to check it out? We started a revolution. You want to come? That kind of Korg thing, right? So if you're into Marvel. So yeah, so there's a thing going on, and they want people to come get involved. Now, it's not a critical thing. It's not as critical as Thargoids, taking over our entire bubble. That was a little bit more pressing, and that got a lot more attention. This has not gotten that much attention that I can tell, other than we are making progress in this situation. So today we are looking at Shrike, which is a Corvette. So we are doing PvE today, okay? No PvP unless otherwise noted. But since I don't see the one guy that really likes PvP, I don't see him. So unless he shows up out of the blue and wants to get busy, then yeah, we'll probably do PvE in the meantime. Well, I did see that you put out a video, Uncle Jay. I have not had the opportunity to watch said video yet, but I will take a peek at your vet later. I'm glad you were able to get her put together before the end of this event. So, and a lot of people have this weekend off, and if they're not like out of town or whatever, they just want to chill and play some video games. They may end up helping. We may be able to get this thing unlocked, but if it's going to get unlocked, I'm almost positive it might not be till the last minute. So you guys, if you have cartographic data, you have to pay attention. Okay, it's on you to pay attention, because you know what's going to happen is it's going to get unlocked. You're going to have 10 minutes, and then you're going to go, I didn't know. Well, that's on you. You have to, you, whoever you are that's looking at this finger in your face, you pay attention. Okay. It's not up to Frontier. It's not up to your dog. It's not up to your cat. It's not up to your girlfriend. It's not up to your husband. It's not up to your wife, whatever. You. It's all about you. You are the center of the universe. You must pay attention. So we got rapid fire, multi-servos. These things are pretty nasty. However, I'm thinking about changing these. Now, I kind of think I want something different. I'm not sure what yet exactly. Maybe a beam, couple beams up here. I don't know. Something to, help a little bit with other things. Now, this is interesting. I have a long range thermal vent on here. 3C. It's a pretty big one. So it should keep the ship cool, but this ship does not stay cool. This ship runs hotter than hell. Then the rest of them are all basically turreted, efficient, oversized, efficient, oversized, efficient, oversized. And then we have a beam that's efficient, oversized. And then, we have 2 beams, right? 2 beams right there. Boom. Efficient, oversized, efficient, oversized. So we have a couple beams and pulse. So this is basically just a beam and a pulse ship. The only one that's in question to me is maybe possibly changing these out. Maybe, doing something with some burst lasers too or something. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, Commanders. It's one of those things. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things where I want it to be a laser build, so it shoots indefinitely, as long as I don't run out of pips. So we got shield boosters on here. We got 1. Resistance augmented, resistance augmented, resistance augmented, heavy duty. I do have a heat sink launcher on here, which comes in handy sometimes. It does have a couple point defense. Not that I need them, but, I think I just didn't feel like building more shield boosters. So, and I may do that at some point. We got the resistant augmented again, super cap. So it's pretty basic. It's nothing special. Then we got the reactive surface composite. Interesting choice. I don't know why exactly, but it is thermal resistant. So it does protect from other ships that fire laser beams. However, some of these ones nowadays, they don't even fire all. This ship was built a long time ago, though. Uncle Jay, that's why it's not all something. I don't know if I'd go all bursts on a vet, but I do go all bursts on my T10. The overcharged power plant, monstered, obviously. Thrusters, dirty drive, and drag drives. We got the SCO drive, the regular one. It is engineered, however, with increased FSD range and mass manager, life support, miscellaneous lightweight. We got the weapon focus power distributor. Now, that's an interesting choice. I'm not so sure that that's necessary because this is actually a shield tank, so its defenses would suffer a little bit from doing the weapon focused. But I think at the time I was probably thinking I just wanted all the pew pew all the time, as one does. Long range scanner, obviously, fuel tank, and then that's it. And then we've got Biweave shield generator. No, I don't have prismatic shields. Reinforced shields, fast charge. Rapid charge shield cell bank, boss cells. Of course, I did put the fighter hangar back because now I have a co-pilot. I have a telepilot, so we'll use it today. We'll use her today. Guardian shield, obviously. Guardian shield, guardian shield, guardian shield, guardian shield, guardian shield, guardian shield, guardian shield. And oof, finally we got to something important. The advanced docking computer, and then that's it. And then of course we have on here, we have 2 vehicles. We have these. I'm telling you right now, if you're using fighter pilots, you need these Condors, man. These Condors rock. I mean, these things are awesome. I've tried several different kinds, and these things are awesome. So, and I have 2 of them, and then there is no point in doing anything different than these. If you're an efficient pilot, that's the one. Okay, that's it. There is no other substitute. None of the Guardians, none of the Guardian fighters, none of the Taipans are terrible. These rock. These kill everything. And they have unlimited. This particular one, the Rogue F, has multi-cannons with, they don't run out of bullets ever. So, yeah, unlimited bullet multi-cannons. I wish I had those. I wish I could just strap these Condors right on the front of my Corvette and just shoot those, because they would just shoot all day, and I would be so happy. I'd be so happy, Commanders. So that's the ones, right? So now we'll go ahead And so we need to go to, what is it called? Hip something? Hip 90578. Does that sound right? Let's try it. It's probably right next door to me and I don't even see it. Hip 90578. Boom. Yep, that's the one. That's where we're going, boys. Yes, gun. Yes, and people, if you do collect bounties, turn them in immediately. Don't turn them in open. For the love of all that is holy, you'll get into the same problem you get in turning in your cartographic data in open. Don't do it. Yes, make sure. And then, oh, Toadstools is new. So 07 to you. I'm currently bounty hunting. Is there something specific I can do to help with the lockdown? You are doing exactly what you need to do for the lockdown. Yeah, well, you know, that's it. You're doing exactly what you need to be doing, Toad. So whatever time you can throw at it, you know, throw it at it. And you can listen to my video whilst you're doing it. So, and you don't have to do it all in one day. Don't feel like because you start a video, you have to watch the whole thing. You can watch half. You can watch a quarter a day, every day, whatever you want to do. Burn. There's no such thing as burning. Just burn. Just do it. Make her happen. We don't take excuses around here. We just want to see commanders getting it done. Get her done. All right, here we go. So now we're going to go in here. Now, one of the tips I gave, I have 10 tips. I'm not sure which tips he was talking about. Yeah, 2x speed. Soul Dagger. 07 to you. Sarge. 07 to you. All right, so now, and I'm just giving you a hard time, Toads, but always with my videos, all the important stuff's at the beginning. Anything after that, that's just fluff. Okay, so always just watch the beginning. You don't have to watch a whole 2 hours of me, even though I personally feel like you should. I don't even watch a full 2 hours of me. Okay, get it? All right. As long as we're on the same page, Commanders, that's all I care about. So yesterday we were hanging out over here at this planet, and then Highlander decided we needed to go to this planet because he found another class 7 over here. So it doesn't matter to me. Just if you're going to go and you're going with friends, make sure you all go to the same one. It goes a lot faster. Okay. Yeah, all the tips were in the first 10 minutes. That's basically, you saw the whole video in the first 10 minutes. That's what I do. I tell all the good stuff right up front. That way, if you're busy, go be busy. Don't let me impact you. And then the rest is just me showing you what I just said. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go try the 5th planet. Although I don't know if anybody's over there, and nobody's invited me to a group yet, so I don't know. I am in Cygnus-Prime today. So we're gonna head over there. We'll see if anybody's online and wants me to come hang out in their group, they can invite me to a oh, look at that. It's like magic. Did you see that? Somebody invited me. Oh, willy-nilly. Right on, Willie. All right, we got a group. We're going to go over there and find us a 7. Because 7 is the way. These are our favorites. 7 is... Anything with the number 7 in it is a winner in my book. That's the ones we like. Anything with 07 or 7. Okay, so my joystick's a little cold, boys. So just... I'm going to be wobbling a little bit for a minute. Okay, so just... Be prepared. Be prepared. I don't know. Well, if you're already in one, I'll find you. Well, it helps to know roughly where you're going, because one of the things you want to do, especially if you're in open, is you want to select your target before you leave for the system. It helps because that way you don't have to screw around looking. You don't want to be fumbling around in your menu system going, oh, where am I going? Oh, I just don't know. Oh my gosh, oh, there's so much confusion. And then next thing you know, you're getting pulled over, right? So it's best to do that ahead of time So you know exactly where you're going, and you just go right to the target. You hit your SCO or whatever and just go. Now, I'm not too worried about getting pulled over here because we're in a private group. But you could, if you're in open, like, which I think is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. You know, honorable people want to be fair, but dishonorable people, they just want you to be fair so they can be unfair to you. Okay, so never think that somebody that's telling you have to do this or you need to do that is honorable. They're being dishonorable, and they're trying to trick you into doing what they need so they can complete their task more simply. Simply. Is that a word? Simply? Yeah. Well, it is now. There's Willie. See, there's Willie. He's right there. No, that's not Willie. That is a dolphin or something. Holy shit. There's a dolphin out here that's wanted, boys. I mean, I can't believe that. We should kill him. Just go get him. I mean, we should kindly... Oh, I don't know if... Does this have... I don't think this has it. Alright, I don't have an interdictor on this one. Too bad. Lucky him. So I was going to just tear his little hiney up. Where did... Now I lost Willie. I lost Willie. I gotta find Willie again. Where did Willie go? Willie! Where'd you go? Willie's out here somewhere. We'll find him. He can't escape. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. There he is. I got him. Hey, exactly. Exactly. Highlander wants... Willie, can you send Highlander an invite? Or... Because I know, you know what? I know what you guys are trying to do. You're trying to make me do a loop of shame on Willie's tail. I know what you're trying to do. Okay, I sent him. I know what you guys were trying to do. I know how you guys are. You guys are always trying to trick me, make me do loops of shame. I get it. I get it. I don't blame you. I just, you know, don't know that that's, you know, very nice. I sent him an invite, so I don't know what he's doing. Jay, going in hot, boys. All right. Whoa, Willie, man, holy spuckets, Willie. Wow, I must have almost, I rubbed almost rubbed uglies with you. Hey, man, what's going on? Let's see what we can get going on here. Now, let's find out. Oh, Willie's on this one. There's two right here. That's Willie. That's an anaconda. What is that? That's an anaconda too. There's just anacondas everywhere. So we're gonna go ahead and get these weapons out. We're gonna call on our pilot here, get her going. Camile, come on, Camile.
Bay is prepped. Systems online.
All right, you get prepped and online, and let's get this candle lit. All right, here we go.
Online. Awaiting your orders.
All right, we got all the weapons going, almost all. All right, here we go. Oh, he's dead. All right. Yeah, I don't have any love for shenanigans unless they're my shenanigans. Then I have all kinds of tolerance for that. I don't know what the hell Highlander's doing. I sent him an invite. Invite again. We're gonna send him a second invite. Where's Willie? Where the hell's Willie? There's Willie. Okay. I still don't see Highlander has not accepted our invite again. Let's see. What's Willie doing? Let's see. Willie's shooting over here. Let's find out what Willie's shooting at. There it is. Oh, yeah. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And, Rom. You got an invite. Somebody's under attacking me. Who's crazy enough to under attack this behemoth of a ship? Go get him. My telepilot's over there. What's her name again? I forget. I'm so used to saying lords. I had lords for so long I can't think of any other names now. Lords is like out on a beach somewhere far, far away. She got paid lots and lots and lots of money. I mean, this one's not doing bad. She's already made 2 million. And she's not doing terrible. She's not doing horrible at all, Commander. Okay, well, all right. Well, we got Baram. We're just waiting on Highlander. That's all we're waiting on. The instance is Cygnus-Prime, as it often is. Look at this guy. Come on. Whoa. Willie, you almost got a laser enema, bro. Almost got a laser enema. They call you Laser Butt. That's your new name, Willie, Laser Butt. Because you have lasers in your butt. Talks. You have all the lasers in your butt. Now, is this the laziest thing you could possibly do? Yes, it is. All you need is lasers. Laser enema. Oh, you've had worse? Okay. Well, all right. Good job, bud. Wow. That's amazing. All right, Willie. Ooh. Willie's had it. He's had a laser enema. Or worse than that. Let's see. I'm going to get something turned on here. Let's get that turned on so we can see what's going on. Hey, hey, hey.
That's the last of them, Commander.
Yeah, come out. Come out. Come out wherever you are, good guys. It is so much easier for the bad guys than the good guys in this instance, which kind of sucks. We have the same problem in our own system, so we know. It's hard to undo bad things. It's very difficult. It takes a lot of work. So if everybody just comes out and watches and comes and does this for under 2 hours, they should do a lot of good. Look at that pink bad boy. My ship's a little more serious. It's got the gold and the black, you know, but I'm the boss, so I have to look good. There's a what's that? I don't know who they're shooting. You guys call the ball. I'm not doing it. You guys do it. I don't want it. I'm just following you around. I'm helping you guys out. You need dinners? Okay, well, you get all the dinners and you come back when you get a chance, okay? When you're available. It's all good. No pressure. No pressure. All right, well, we're just going to have to say hello. Hello. How art thou? Yeah, but this ship can fire pretty much indefinitely, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, that's why I put my tips in a short little field notes, so you don't even got to watch a video if you don't want to. You can just look at the tips and go, oh, yeah, those are good tips. Let me go do those. Now, make sure you're looking at the tips that apply to you. There's tips that apply to folks with cartographic data on them, and there's tips that apply to folks that don't have any cartographic data and don't care. That's that's what we're doing. We don't care. We're just here because we are the defenders of humanity. And that's what we do. Boom. That was one heck of an explosion, my guys. Does it, though? 07 reversed. I don't understand what your holdup is with engineering, bro. They literally gave away every type of material on the frickin' planet, and now you can even get everything from your ship. So I don't understand what the holdup is there. Okay? And you don't have to engineer. When you're in a group like this, you don't need engineering. You don't need nothing. You just need to shoot. You just need to pull the trigger. Just like that. That's the noise those lasers make. That's it. I mean, I know I'm gonna have to go get in my second account and come out here with an unengineered ship just to show you, but you don't need an engineered ship, especially when you're in a group. If you're not in a group, shame on you. There's a gazillion groups out there, and we're one of them, and we're always online. We're perpetually online. Well, no, okay, I'd say there is some downtime at night for night in the U.S. because most of Well, what the holy Jesus, what did that guy just do? What kind of a suicide mission is this guy on? Holy spuckets. My God, man. You have lost your mind. You have lost all sense of reality. The reality is this thing is big and it's immovable. You cannot push me. Do not. Now you can come out here in an unengineered ship and you can just jump in there with us and you would be fine. You'd be right as rain. These things are easy. You don't need anything for this. I mean, I have engineered ships because I work for them. It doesn't take that long, especially now, to get enough engineers open to make a decent ship. Because they just made it ridiculously easy. Now, there's still dumb shit you got to do. Like, you have to go... Sometimes you have to go buy stuff because you don't want to mine it. No, it's not, really. You don't have to grind for mats. Especially because they're all laid out now. You got... You know... You want to go out and grind mats, it takes very little time now. You can go right out and get them. All you need is selenium. So that's one you need. You need some raw. So you get selenium, you fill up your raw. You don't... See, the other thing people get hung up on is they think they have to fill the entire thing. You do not. You just get what you need. Until you get good at getting the stuff. Then you go out and do your thing. And you fill it all the way up. I just got a bunch of mats today just from doing that. You can get mats here. Bring your truck. Get out here and pick up all this stuff. Look at all this stuff floating around. You can have it all. It's all yours, bud. Take it. Come get it. Well, I don't like mat grinding either, but dude, they fixed most of it, so you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to find every single mat in the game. Okay, you don't. You just don't need all of them. You only need some of them. The high-level mats is what you need. So all you got to do is get those, and you can make the rest happen. Sorry, I just wait for the boys. When the boys finally decide, you know, because they're like meticulous, like, well, we don't want that one. We want this one because he's got red skin. We're going to a red skin on. We're going to kill that one. Or they only want anacondas, which I understand that. But, you know, because they want the most bang for the buck. So I just wait till the boys figure out what the hell they want to do, and then I just shoot the one they're shooting. Okay? That's all I do. I'm just here for moral support. $2 months? What the hell, dude? Well, you can still come out here whenever you want without a engineered ship. Put a bunch of shields on it. You just put a bunch of shields on it, just like what we got. Just because it's not a Corvette doesn't mean you won't be okay. You'll be okay. Get your crate. Throw a whole... Jesus, Willie. Willie was being aggressive with that guy. Did you see that? What is she saying? But anyway, yeah, so Willie was being really aggressive with that guy. He was really rubbing him. He was giving him a rub and tug. Oh, all right. Well, hey. Thanks for your service, bud. However, I'm not falling for the banana in the tailpipe. You need to get your ass out here. I love you, man. Just you need to get out here. Oh gosh. We need that park ranger. We need that park ranger vibe out here, bro. I mean, come on. Look at these guys. Look at this ragtag fleet of weirdos. We got willy-nilly over there just massaging the other ships. I don't even know what the hell he's doing. I mean, that guy's crazy. What the hell's going on with him? Hot nuts, baby, tonight. We got the hot nuts, baby, tonight. Welcome on in, hot nuts. If you get a better intro than that from any other creator, you let me know, because I will have him deleted from society. So I am the only one allowed to give that kind of a cool intro. Trying to get the ranger here to get his hiney over here. Almost cussed. Sorry. Trying to behave, commanders. You know, but I worked in bars my whole life, and I'm just kind of a cusser. I guess it's late enough into the video I can cuss now. And I don't know, do these ever end? We never got any indication as to whether these ever end or not. I don't think they ever end. I think it's just constant. I mean, it's probably one of the, you know, it's not the most exciting game loops, but it's like one of the best because it just lets you do what you. This is what we want to do. We want to come out here and just shoot stuff all day. And that this pirate activity thing provides that service, the service that we need. Bye-bye, Fertilance. Fertilance this. See another purple one back here. It might be. Oh, guess what that is? That is a chieftain, my friend. There's very little police out here too, so that helps a lot. When you're in a group. When you're not in a group, you want to go where the police are because that way you get help. Okay, you always use your environment. Even though it's PVE, it's also PWE. Player versus player with environment. Okay, because you use your environment to your advantage. Because you know what? Your enemy does. So don't feel even bad about it. Somebody just, it's not solo if you had help. Well, yes it is, because those pilots were not real. If they're real, then that's not solo anymore. Don't try to double talk me. I already know. I've been around. This is not my first rodeo. It's not even my 200th rodeo. Okay. Oh my God, Willie. What in the holy... Willie's just freaking running shit over, dude. What is this guy in? What is Brahm flying today? What is that? Oh, it's a crate. Okay. I was like, I thought that was an asp for a second. I was like, what the holy hell? I better turn on some lights because Willie... Well, okay. I hope Willie turns on his lights because obviously he can't see me. He's just been loving on me and massaging my ship. I don't know what the hell's going on with Willie today, but it is what it is. I seen it. I was looking at it in the dark, bro. Okay, Willie has found a target. He's going in hot. He found a conda. He's on it. He's on it. Willie's on the case. He's going in hot, baby. Yeah, unfortunately for stuff like this, you don't really get any rewards. I mean, outside of the fact that you're helping the community, which a lot of pilots have a really tough time with because they insist that they must have everything's about them, right? So if it's something where you're like helping somebody else, they're not always down with that. Now, if helping said somebody else helps you in some fashion, then they'll do it. But usually just to come do it like what we're doing, most pilots won't. A lot of pilots won't. I wouldn't say most. I'd say a lot. But they just don't care. And, you know, they don't have to. But, you know what? When you're part of a community, you should help if you can. Because that's kind of like, you know, it's like paying it forward. Like I'm very blessed to have what I have, and all my friends have always helped me when I needed it, and you know, so I'm real appreciative of that. Now I'm not going to listen to the whiners. I'm not going to listen to the ones that are, you know, Frontier need the God hand. No, not going to do that. We're just going to fix it. What? Are you kidding me right now? No, you didn't. You're not going nowhere, bitch. Oh, you're lucky. I missed you. He did. Did you see that? He tried to zig on. He tried to do a zig and a zag on me. Come here. Don't you go away. I can't catch him, boys. Oh. Boo. Boo. Boo, he got away. All right. Well, next. At least we don't have to wait long to get back into some shenanigans. Who's got that thing pegged way over there? Willie, what's going on? Who's got the plus? Willie's got a plus sign way off in the distance. Oh, It's the anaconda. Okay. There we go. We got it. We got a tag on it. We're good. Because my little pilot's... See how she's just out there? Now, a lot of times she'll catch up to people that are running and she will kill them. So that's always good. Yeah, I'm huge. I don't know. I've always been a community person my entire MMO career. So I'm very willing to, you know. I mean, originally I started out, I became the town crier because I was the one, I'd go out on the limited internet we had, on the BBSs or whatever, and I would go find information because, you know, you don't get to talk, like, especially with Frontier, you don't get to talk to these guys at all. So what you do is you have to stalk them on their social media and stuff because sometimes they'll say stuff thinking that they're talking to another, they'll think they're talking to another group of people and they don't know. We're right there watching every little move, every little word that comes out of their mouth, and then we use it. And we go, ha ha! We know what they're doing.
Target is trying to jump
You know,
away.
they're going to pull out all the stops, and they're going to do this, and they're going to do that, and then they're like, how'd they find that out? And then so he's like, oh, they saw it on their social media, on their whatever, some obscure social media somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, I used to do that. So I was what they called the town crier. That's basically what it was. We were playing, you know, medieval MMOs. Nice job, Willie. Nice job. Let me give Willie a GG. GG, Willie. Ooh, yeah, Willie just tore that stuff up. So, yeah, people are very selfish, and some people are very, oh, I don't have the time. And it's like, well, you know, hey, I had the time to make it. So you just do you. But I spend more time doing videos for this game. I'm pretty sure even the ones that maybe Brother Sabathius is maybe the only one that rivals me in number of hours spent playing this game. I mean, I just don't see anybody else that goes hard every day or almost every day. So I would love to see more of that, but, you know, until then. Oh, look at that. There's a chieftain. Where's Highlander? I'm surprised Highlander. Where is Highlander? I haven't even seen him yet. Is he in here? I don't even know where he's at. There's a chieftain. I know why I know why Willie highlighted that because he's just trying to get Highlander all up in arms because Highlander will see that and all challengers must die, and then he'll go, and he's just like a robot at that point. He just goes right after it. I'm just holding on to it till they shoot something else. They haven't shot anything else. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. What's this one over here, though? This could be better. Alexandria, Ahsoka. Are they trying to be funny? That is for Lance. Where's that other one? Oh, Willie went for it. They're after it. They went after the chieftain. They couldn't resist. Look at them. They're so easy. I don't see any triangles on that thing. Where's Highlander? I don't see anything going on. I don't see any triangles. Where's the triangles? I am shocked. Highlander would normally have this thing lit up. Oh, I see. Because we often take our shields off and just put them on the shelf that night, right? Is that what happened? I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm not going to ask him. I don't want to know. That's 2 hours of my life I might not get back if I ask that question. I'm just going to let it go. Just going to let it go. All right, we're coming in hot. Oh, what is this guy doing? Why is he staying above me? Why don't you just get off my 6, bud? I got something for your ass. Come here, look at it. Oh, you better stop with that chaff. I would, if I had it my way, I would outlaw chaff. That is the most annoying shit. And you know, the only reason they use so much of that is because all of it, they know we're all just sitting here with gimbal lasers pinging them down, so they gave them a fighting chance. The devs are like, well, we need to give those guys a chance. These guys are just coming in there with their silly lasers. They need to work for it. They need to get fixed weapons. They need to get good. That's what they think. Just saying. Oh, nice one.
No more hostiles.
Let's see. Do we see Highlander yet? We don't. Oh, we do or we don't. I see Baram. I see everybody but Highlander. What's it? This guy's just like right here, dude. Matthew is just like chilling right here in between us. And he's wanted. I mean, come on. That's all right. I couldn't resist that one. This guy, I mean, come on. He's just like flying in between us like, do. Hey, guys, what's up? That's just, you know, like, you can't hurt me because I'm just a furlance. And nobody shoots at us. Oh, yeah? I do. Look at me. Look at me shoot at you. You got a lot of shield, homeboy. Now, yesterday, why is my temperature critical? Who is that? Whoever that is, get off me. Baram, get off my ship. Move over, you little turd. That little turd ship. Get that little, what do they call those things that are in the dirt? The pigs, something or other. I keep wanting to call them pigs something. This guy got all the shields, man. He got every shield there is. He must have them P-mail shields or whatever they're called. P-mail. No, they're not P-mail. That's bacon. I don't know. Prismatic. That's what he's probably got down. Everybody's always telling me, you need prismatics. I'm like, no, I don't. Where do I need that? Does it look like I need prismatics right now? Hell no, I don't need no damn prismatic. All I need is death. Boom.
No more contact. Deactivating hardpoint.
Yeah, what the? Baram, get off me, you weirdo. Jesus, man. Only Willie's allowed to rub me like that. What are you guys trying to rub my shield off for? Yeah, I know he's kabonging me. You guys see that? He's over here kabonging me. Yeah, you could be in a non-engineered ship right now just making bank, Ranger. That's all I'm telling you. People worry too much about what they think they need. All they need is a weapon. See that? That's what you need right there. That's it. There is no special spreadsheet to tell you that one. Although I'm sure somebody made one. You don't need it. Just come shoot stuff in the face. Stay away from them. Don't be the attention of their. Don't be the ire of their desire, baby. Do not. Just stand behind the damn big giant Corvettes and just do your business. Shoot. You only need to shoot it once. It's not like you even have to do any work. You just have to get it so that it turns red like that. Boom, you win. One. I hate when people make it too complicated. It's like, oh, what the hell, dude? Just shoot it in the face. I mean, look at these guys. These guys are like literally humping my ship, and I'm still doing okay. But if I have to, I'll go get my other account. I'll come out here in a non-engineered ship, and people will still say, you can't do that. It's like, yes, you can. It's not that hard. Just do it. Don't make excuses. Make things happen. Make this happen right here. Look at this guy. This guy is about to die. We're going to make that happen by doing what? Shooting in the face. Boom. There he is. Done. Done and done. Hey, there's Highlander. What the hell? Now, he always complains about these ships. So I'm kind of surprised that he's actually flying it. He's like, these are terrible. Terrible. But apparently they're not terrible today. So, good to know. Selectively terrible. All right, got it. Oh, Willie just did something. What are you doing, Willie? I don't see anything purple. What are you shooting at? Oh, here he is. Willie's over here. There's a purple one here, which is I ass, which I don't care about that. Okay, it's another fer de lance. Fer de lance. I'm trying to say it French. Oh, wait. Elbaram, you're on the wrong ship. Elbaram? Elbaram? Oh, there we go. Willie, quit switching targets, Willie. We're shooting at this one. Oh, or Elbaram. Elbaram, he's kind of a loose cannon. I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's just selecting all kinds of... He just wants to see everybody. Hi, everybody. I'm El Kabong. I'm here to hit you with my guitar in the face. You know what I mean? I don't blame him. I would do the same thing. If I had the guitar, I'd just hit people in the face with it too. Wow. Oh, look at Highlander just whipping around there. Did you see that? A python with beams on it. Interesting. Oh yeah, they do. That's why I was just saying they did that because they know, the devs know that we're just going to come in here with 2,000 lasers and just laser them to death. So they're gimbaled. Everybody uses gimbaled. The majority of the player base uses gimbaled. So they're just giving the poor little NPCs a chance. It's just about time. So they're just making us waste more time killing them. Because they don't want us to, they don't want us to progress too fast. God forbid, we get anywhere in 10 years. That would be just too much. We need to work more. 10 years is not enough, my friends. We need more of your time. We need all of the time. All of it. We will capitalize your time. It's worse than having a girlfriend. Or a boyfriend. Or whatever the hell you got. Well, Uncle Jay, be prepared, because you're not going to like it. You actually have to aim. Now, for the first hour, you'll be loving life. But it's not going to instantly change the outcome of the battle. So it's not gonna accelerate your kills by 200%. Okay, it could accelerate them as much as 0.003%. So if that's what you want, get her done. But otherwise, just don't fire at them when they're chafing. I mean, your turreted weapons are going to fire anyway. Well, don't shoot when they're chaffing, Uncle Jay. When your little cursor's wobbling around, don't shoot. Stop shooting. Okay. This is all about time and how you want to spend that time. Roger Dodger. What's up, Roger Dodger? How come you didn't go red on me? There you go. Yes, I know. Are you watching this video? and Uncle Jay, you should get in the group with us. They don't. Then you don't have to worry so much. You don't have to fly solo every day. You can come in here. Pretty easy. Don't overthink it, Uncle Jay. Just don't shoot at them when they're chafing. And they do stop. You just gotta wait. And the waiting is what gets you upset. I have to wait to shoot at him? Oh my gosh. How terrible is that? It's perfectly fine. Doesn't matter because those two little hits you'd have got on him with your aim ain't gonna make that much difference in the grand scheme of things. Now, if you want to get busy, don't bother with lasers. Do frag cannons. Those do some damage.
I'm not the target, Commander. Stop that.
What? You just get out of the way there, little missy. Did you see? She was giving me the business. No. No, Lemon. There is no way to get them to stop other than untargeting the whatever you have targeting. Targeted. So if you want it to stop, you have to. You're targeted. You start, right? And then if you don't want to do it anymore, then you have to stop. There. See how they stopped? So no longer targeting it. I know. She's a meanie. So I don't know what the boys were going after. I was doing a demonstration. But once you target him again, and for whatever reason, she's remembering this one. But yeah, once you get him, another way to not fire when you don't want to is don't use turret. That's another one. Boo boo. But yeah, you have to pretty much untarget them and then move away, and then the turrets will stop. But they're not intended to stop. They're intended for defense, really. They're not really a great offensive weapon, but they do work for that. So, of course, people are going to do that with them because they can. Don't use turret if you don't. I mean, I'm using turret because I'm lazy, right? I don't care. There's 4 guys in here. Yeah, I'm not too worried about. I mean, the time gets cut down 50 or 25% every time you. Well, 25, maybe 20% every time you add another person. Baram is in trouble. What the hell was he doing? Baram, go lick your wounds. What the hell happened to you? He must have been... Well, that's because he spends a lot of time rubbing bellies with the other big boys. That's why. He needs to cut that out. He's going to get hurt. See, he's already hurt. I don't know. None of us have repair in here, buddy. This is the non-repair zone. There's no such thing as repair in this place. I'll tell you that right now. That's not a thing. I was in here, what, yesterday or the day before? I can't remember, one of them. Because I've been out here every day since the thing started happening. Yeah, he gets all up in them. He just overall he needs some bigger side mirrors, because he's just that boy. He don't see nothing. He doesn't see all these, because we can't see him. So it's on him as the little guy to make it happen. I don't know what he's doing. I hope Elverom's going to get healed, because he's not in good shape. He let his shields go down. That was the problem. Let's see what Willie and the Highlander are up to. Oh, they're both going out here. Where? Oh, I hate when I'm that close, because they're going to shoot me. Not that I care. They could. All right, here we go. Boom. Yeah, if you come out with the Vortex boys, you can come out here in a frickin' hauler. You'll be fine. Just don't get shot. Stay away from the shooty part. Just go up to them, tag them, call it good. Then you'll get the kill. You can get in a group with them. That's the only downside. Sometimes we have odd-sized groups, so there might be a 4 and a 2 or something. I wish we could do more, but it's really difficult to pull in more than 4. You just basically have to do multiple groups. See, there goes Willie. He has no shame whatsoever. And the nice thing about these too is that you can kind of, when you're not engaging anything, you can just kind of pull off to the side. I don't know what Baram's doing. He should have already, I guess he went back over to Trailblazer. Yeah, it is a lot of chaff, but you got to remember, like I said, that's their only defense against us. Because otherwise we would go through these things ludicrously fast. Okay, I figured that's what you were doing. I see now that you're at the Trailblazers. Echo. So if I just let the boys do their thing. Now that's Baram. The other boys are over here. See, I don't have to worry. Nothing's really happening. They don't necessarily go out of their way to attack you. And then even if you get him targeted red, you can still just chill. That's why I like the Thargoids better. You have to be more alert to fight them. You have to like literally pay attention to what heart is available for taking down. They're very much more aggressive. They hit a lot harder. Now, obviously, you can find this is a level 7. I don't think there is anything higher out here than a 7, but it's pretty tough. It's pretty good. Like it's hard to do these solo. I even tried to do a 5 solo, and it was you know, not speedy. You'd be better off, you know, if you're looking for easy kills, then you want to go to like the low or the regular, whatever it's called, the extractions, because then they're easier to kill, and you get smaller ships. These are all fairly large ships. But I'm gonna need to take a couple minute break, so hopefully I won't get killed. I'm just gonna stay right here. I'm just gonna be brave. Willie, make sure I don't get dead. Okay, thank you, Willie. All right, so I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Cannot be more focused in our resolve, but this quarter one of violence, but large and small.
Alrighty then, boys. Oh my God. Now see, now they're doing shenanigans because they think I'm offline. There we go. Now they know I'm not offline. See? Now they'll go. See? Alright. They're checking on me. My guys are good. Thank you for defending me, Willie. But I have my ice cream, so we might as well just do this. Let's get down to rating today's thumbnail based on the relevance. Now, keep in mind, you saw my pilot earlier, right? Well, I've transformed her into a real girl. Here we go. Check it out. Camile Kirkland. There she is. That's what actually took her and made her into a real girl. Using science. That's what she should look like in game. Soul Dagger with an 8. Look at that planet and all those rocks. Outstanding. Thank you, Willie. Another 8. Nice. Come on, I designed her suit. Wow. 9.5 from El Cabong. Saw El Baram fly by me. I don't know what Highlander somewhere. Kern, I don't know what. Oh, that's who he's shooting. That's who they're shooting at. Okay. See that, Highlander.
Shades of red and hues of blue. Every artwork speaks to you. A language loud, a silent voice. Feel the rhythm, make your choice.
Alrighty. Sorry I was messing with a Highlander. And then, yeah, and then I saw this guy. I was like, oh yeah, he needs to die. He's an anaconda. He's got nothing better to do. He needs to die. And there he goes. He's gonna die now. Pew 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 pew. I mean, it's kind of a give and take thing. We know they're gonna chafe. They know we're gonna fire. El Baram, did you see what just happened to you, El Baram? That's because you can't be rubbing no spots with the freaking Corvette, dude. You see how bad you got hurt? That's because you were rubbing bellies with a Corvette. Thanks for the rating, Highlander. Oh my God, Baram, Jesus. You're the little guy. You ever been on the highway and you see a big giant semi coming? Do you just like put on the brakes and just stand there while the semi smushes you into smithereens? Well, apparently you do, because you just literally let me just bat you around like a little ball. Ah, that was beautiful. Well, hopefully Baram didn't get too hurt. He got pretty hurt. Yeah, Baram, you're not even getting hurt by the enemy. You're getting hurt by yourself. You got to be careful. You got to watch where you're going there, big little fella. Little fella. He's not even a big fella. He's a little fella. Or bring something with a little more oomph. You only took about 20% of my shield, so I'm okay. But damn, bro. Am I going to have to go get a healer ship just to keep you alive for when you run into my ship? Is that what we got to do? Is that what's going on here? You guys got anything else you want? Any other ships you want to look at? We ran the T10s last night, but the game, there's some kind of weird glitch with the game, and apparently it's a known feature on Reddit that the game kind of has some sort of memory leak and flips out after so many hours of online time. So I was a little disappointed by that. And so Willie and I we were doing a tag team, partially AFK tag team. And yeah, eventually the game just kind of blowed up. So we were like, oh. And when we came back, all of our inventory were gone. So like we didn't even get to keep the stuff we had in our inventory. They took it. But apparently that's a feature, from what I hear. Getting the pacifiers? Oh, you're going to get some pacifiers, are you? Well, I'm going to go get this big-ass ship, because this guy looks like he needs a little something. Okay? And he turned towards me. That's obviously aggression. Okay? If you turn towards me like that, that's obviously aggression. There we go. Yeah, they stole the fish. They stole willy-nilly's fish, yo. How could somebody do that? Who would even do such a thing, stealing? I told you not to bring that fish, though. In all fairness, Willie, I told you don't bring that fish. I told you not to. You brought the damn fish anyway. So that's your fault, homie. I told you not to bring that expensive-ass fish. Just collect something from the locals and then just do it. Don't bring that stupid fish. And Willie's like, oh, hell no, I'm bringing my fish. Now, to be fair, again, this fish did do some good. Got him a lot of attention, but wasn't worth the juice. Was not worth the squeeze on that, because we ended up making what, 8-9 million in bounties for the whole 5 hours or whatever we were out there. It's not worth it. And that's one thing that makes this really difficult, is the amount they pay for the bounties is not that amazing. I mean, you can get more at a compromised nav beacon than I've seen in here. Oh, we're a little hot. We're a little hot. Come in. I must be alone because I'm getting overheated. Having issues, not paying attention. They're shooting big old bombs at me. Hurting my shields. There goes his shield. Bye-bye, lard ass. Yeah, da 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 da. Where's she at? She's not even hurt. Well, you better go get some more fish then, Willie, cause you out of fish. They took their fish and went home. Devs are like, oh hell no, you don't need this fish. Get that fish out of here.
Target is trying to jump away, Commander.
He evaded me again. Can you believe that? He did that to me twice. He might actually get away. Where'd he go? Oh no, he didn't get away. All right, wow. See, look at that, 500,000 for a frickin' anaconda. Yeah, they just up and absconded with your fish, bro. That ain't even right. That was just wrong. That's what that was. That was wrong. They absconded your fish. Look at, I know who's shooting that one. Highlander, look at him. He's just like, he can't even, he's as bad with these as Dino is with scouts. He just hates these things. He has a very, very bad thing with these. I don't know what's wrong with him. That was kind of cold that they did that to you, really. I mean, all they took off me was some dead bodies. I didn't care about that. But you know what? Pirates like dead bodies too. They're just as interested in dead bodies as you are in fish. Lost his fish. Can't believe it. Who's he shooting? Was this the same guy? He's shooting two of them at a time? What the hell, yo? Well, okay. I mean, Islander's losing it, man. He's just shooting he's just shooting everything, anything that looks like a chieftain or a challenger. He's just killing it. What a guy. My lord.
My shields are down. Request an assist, Commander.
Just come home.
Hull at 50%. My
Oops,
hull is
fighter
critical,
destroyed.
Commander.
Never mind.
Hull critical.
Well, fortunately, we've got another one. You just get right back to work, Camila. I don't want to hear no excuses. Just get her done. We ain't got time for this. You just get back out there and start a shooting. It's not my fault Highlander took on every frickin' challenger in the system. I mean, that boy's got an issue. There, he's dead. One's dead. Where's the other one? He's over there somewhere. Oh, there he is. What? Oh, I also, too, with turreted, if you're still there, make sure you have it on forward fire and not fire at will, because otherwise they won't stop firing. I forgot. I did have it on fire at will, so I better just change that. Yeah, we need to change that. Target only. That'll stop them all the way. Otherwise, sometimes the fire at will is only good when you're like AFK. Okay, that should appease Lord Highlander. At least temporarily. Till he finds another one. The guy is like insane. Alright, here we go. We got a Keen. Oh, I thought it said Karen. I was like, oh my god, we got a Karen. Kill her. Highlander's probably got 4 big old 3C beams on that thing, or 4 3C lasers on there. Which should be interesting, but I wouldn't use one. That takes a lot of juice. Not that the Python has a lot of problems with juice, but it could. I just overheated myself into oblivion. Oh yeah? You think you can bump bellies with me and get away with it? You did. You did, son. That's what happened. You can hear a victory song playing. Barely, I could barely hear a victory song playing. Dun, 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 dun. It's like, okay, thanks, man. All right. Every little detail, you know? All right, looks like we got an anaconda on the run here. And that Highlander pulled the trigger on that one. Pulled the trigs. There's one beam laser that can hit him right now. Now see, I just don't fire at him. Now the turrets are just going to keep going, but I don't fire the big beams until he's not chafing anymore. So you just wait. It's just time. You don't have to be in a hurry for everything. You'll be alright. This is just basically a relaxing afternoon. It's a relaxing Saturday afternoon. See my little wobblies? They're wobbling. Don't fire during that. Just wait till they coalesce into a little ball. There it goes again. See, he's doing it again. And so you just give him a second. He's trying to save his shields. It's not gonna work though. Shields are going down, bud. There he goes. Star Lancer 07. Star Lancer, 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 take me to the stars. It's my new song for you, Star Lancer, because it reminds me of another song called Star Rider, which I was a huge fan of back in the day, back in my youth. See, not every creator will give you your own song. You do. That's right. Members of the Vortex Squadron automatically get theme songs and special graphics and a lot of love and affection. And me out here shooting chieftains because my buddies don't like a chieftain. So I have to help. That is an anaconda though, which is even better. That's even more better. Yeah, you can get well over $1 million for one of these in compromised nav beacon. Oh, damn it! He missed it. I missed it. I have a module malfunction? Oh yeah, it's because I went to 200% heat. I don't know. Oh, it's one of my beams. Yeah. We'll be alright. We don't need all the beams. That's why we have multiple beams. There he goes. Boom. 682, not amazing, but not the worst. Willy-nilly. Willie's over here looking. Where's Willie going? Willie's on a mission. Let's see what Highlander's doing. Oh, does anybody see this guy? Robert Redden here. There we go. Hopefully nobody else picked another one. They did. Oh well. We'll just have to do them both. There's another something over here. Oh yeah, we better. Well, we'll get them both going then. How about that? We'll just tag them both. That way the boys can't say, "Oh, you didn't help us with that one." Yes, I did. See that? I just shot him. See? Pew pew pew. And there's another one right next to him. You can shoot that guy too. We're gonna do 2 for 1. We're gonna do 2 for 1 today. Star Lancer, 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 take me to the star. Good jam. I like that. Okay, one down. Where's the other one? All right, where'd the other? Oh, he's still shooting. He's still shooting at me, guys. I'm gonna have to pop a shield cell at this rate, and hopefully not overheat this time, because that's what got me in trouble last time. Hey, look at this guy. How's he moving so damn fast? Yeah, oh, Willie? Or is that Kabong again? Watch out, Kabong. We're coming in hot. Hey, notice how I never run into Highlander? That dude knows where everything is around him at all times. He's even better. He's even more better than me. Because I still run into shit on purpose. Willie changed to a Python Mark II. Oh my God. What's he shooting? He's not shooting lasers though. He's shooting. Looks like he's shooting. Oops, sorry, Willie. I just loaded you up with some laser beams. I think Willie's shooting not rails, but frags. Now they're making me feel how bad that I got the big giant phallic ship. Let's go ahead and fire one of these off. And I think I still have some heat sinks. Oh, I know what the problem is. There we go. Yep, my ship was low on sys. I had to give a little more sys. It's not that in this ship is not. You don't necessarily need a lot of turbo. You know what I mean? 'Cause we aren't jousting in here. We're just casually blowing things away. That's what we're doing. There's a Fer-de-Lance. Who's got the plus sign? Willy-nilly. Dr. Scoot. Dr. Scroat. Come on, guys. Dr. Scroat, really? That the best we could come up with, Dr. Scroat? I don't know who the hell made the list of these. Hey, Kepler 07 to you. I do. Well, you know, I've been around a while, so. You want me to get my second account so you guys can see that you can do this with an unengineered ship? My second account's far away though. They're stationed out of Diagondry. It'd take me a hot minute to get over here. No. I mean, actually I do have some ships here. No, I can't go because I still got to bring the main ships over in Diagondry. Come in here, shield lips. Come here, Chafer. Don't you think you can just shoot me and get away with it? My boys will kick your ass. You're going to be loaded with missiles in just a second. Well, we were going to be in California on the weekend, Uncle Jay, but you know what happened? Duty calls, baby. We're the defenders of humanity. We have to come to the call when we need it. That's what we do. We don't just, I mean, yeah, we love fighting Thargoids. You know, sometimes we get the call, you know. We got the call, we came. We're like Ghostbusters. You know? Who are you going to call? Ain't nobody else going to give a shit about you, but we will. So call us. We'll come help. We've even helped people in wars before and all kinds of stuff. We're guns for hire, baby. We go wherever we need to be. You better under attack somebody else, Mr. Poopy Pants. I don't think my boys are on this one. I'm going to have to drag this hunk of shit over there. It looks like they got another purple somewhere over there. Look at that. Let's see what they're doing. Yeah, they're all over on this guy. Why are they on this one? Well, we'll get him tagged too. We'll make it a party. Actually, quite a few of the squad, at least 4 of the squad, are in California too. So we are there. Some of us, not me, and some of the boys came out to help, which was great. Yeah. So the other boys, I think at least 4, if not more, are in California right now. So you can still get in a group with them too. If you're in 2 places at once, like some of them are in 2 places at once. Boy, it's getting crazy in here with all these MKs. These MK2s, man. Holy spuckets. This guy is really falling in love with me. Why are you loving on me so much, yo? You need to die. You need to die. Quit shooting. Look at, he's getting me too. He's getting me good. Well, there's 2 people shooting at me, that's why. Alright. I had to recharge my shields a little. Oh, you chafing, Scooby. Now go chase after somebody else. Oh, he's still chafing. All right, good job, Uncle Jay. You should come out here with us, Uncle Jay. You'll get a lot more. You'll get a lot more bounties quicker. Alright, we're gonna let these shields charge up a second. Oh my lord, there's just so much to unpack here. So much to unpack, my boys and girls. Alright. You can. Just join the group. It's right there. PG, Cygnus-Prime. You can get in the same instance. All right, so for the meantime, I'm not worth bothering with. Did you see what he said to me? What do you mean I'm not worth bothering with? That ain't right. Yep, you just got to make sure you find us. We are in. I thought we were in the 7, but I'm not sure. It's hard to tell with these boys. I don't know what they're doing. And then we go to here. So we're somewhere. Oops. We're somewhere near Planet 4. We're supposed to be at Planet 5, but we're not. We're Planet 4. We're either in the 6 or the 7. You might be able to find us. If you can find our wake. If you can find somebody's wake, which I'm getting ready to go. I'm going to go turn in right now. So you might be able to find my wake. So system map, and then I'm just going to go straight over to... I'll just go over to this one. Just go over to the Trailblazer. Echo, 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 echo. All right, here we go. We're gonna take a little sabbatical. The boys will be fine without me. They always are. They don't need much. It's less critical to leave during one of these than it is during a Thargoid assault. Thargoids are, whew, they're tough. They're toughies. They don't care. They love it when we leave because then they all gang up on the one that was dumb enough to stay behind. I gotta love it. All right, here we go. Yeah, we're not even that far from Trailblazer Echo. We're pretty close. Now, there is a carrier around Planet 4. I think what it is 4 and 5 are real close to each other. So it's real easy to get crossways with them. But yeah, if you're in the same instance, you should be able to find us. I'm just not sure exactly. I can tell you when I head back that way, but actually, you'll need to probably go into the Discord. Speaking of the Discord, it's right here. You can join the Discord, and then that way, no, Draconis, this is not the CG. This is us trying to get the system out of lockdown because some nefarious folk put the system into lockdown, and now the poor cartographic people that didn't turn in when they were supposed to, or they waited till the last minute, which was not a good idea, can't turn in the cartographic data. So we're trying to unlock the system. Okay, well, whatever you got going on is fine, Uncle Jay. Don't give me any excuses. Unless you were talking about me lapping that Trailblazer Echo. Yeah, that's good, Jason. Good job, man. That's where you need to be. Yeah, and the hip 19 whatever 90578. That's where we're at. So yeah, you need to do pirate hunting. That's a good way to go. We're doing pirate hunting in a higher rated zone now. We're doing bigger ships. We're doing anacondas and stuff like that. So a railconda. There you go. That's what you need. Well, rails are fun, but rails need bullets. So we're using lasers. Lasers need no bullets. Yeah. You're not gonna, these guys, you have to get through their shields. That's the problem. If you're hunting humans, okay, that's fine. But if you're hunting just regular AI, I wouldn't waste my bullets on that. Well, you could. I mean, I've done it, but it's not necessary. In any event, we're gonna head over here and turn these bounties in. Are you kidding me? Who's on the pad? Where is the damn pad? I don't even know. Was I upside down? I thought it was on the flat side. Maybe it's on the. Maybe it's not on the flat. It's on the other flat side. Yeah, this is the bottom. So the landing pads are on the top. I might have said that wrong yesterday. We gotta wait for a pad. That's why I don't like. I hate these. They don't got enough pads. I got things to do. I ain't got time for that. There he goes. He's leaving. So we'll get him. Oh, it's El Baram. El Baram's in there hogging up the thing. Oh, I got a docking computer. Cool. All right, Jason. Have a good night. See you later. Well, we have a clan. Just go to our Discord. Get set up. You can have one right now.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, if you join the Discord or join us in the squadron is VS99 if you want to join in game. Prison break? Oh my God, you got to go to prison. See, Willie, that's because you just keep shooting everything. Yeah, if you join us in game, I'll put you in, and then you can hang out with these boys. They're fun. We mostly do Thargoiden, but
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
we have been known to do the occasional bounty hunt because we can. And so let me see, Squadron VS99 now. In game. I don't have any applications, but yeah, right now we're good. We got 12 members online. They're all over the damn place. We're small, but we're mighty. Small and mighty. If you want to join the Discord, come talk to the boys. You want to get to know everybody before you make a decision, please feel free to join us in the Discord right there. You need to self-verify yourself, though. Speaking of self-verification, let me get this turned in real quick. Let's do this. And then we're going to go to the mission board. No, we're going to go to the contacts. Go to the administrative. This is the only one that you can get to right now. Go down to bounty vouchers and turn in your brewer logistic bounties. 27 million. And then redeem them, baby. That'll push that needle. So now the way you tell how we're doing, I'll show you guys real quick, is you go over here to panel 4. You go to the status tab. And then you just click on this guy. And you can see, we're not doing super great, but the needle's about halfway now. So technically, if things keep going the same speed they're going, we're not going to be able to unlock this place. Unless a bunch of people come in and start helping. So if you want to help and you want to get this thing out of lockdown so that the people that haven't turned their cartographic data in yet, that's great. If you just want to punish them because they were silly and they didn't turn them down when they needed to. I mean, it's a good lesson for them, honestly, because they should have turned in that cartographic data a long time ago. They got greedy, went out deep into the black or whatever and scanned up a bunch of stuff they didn't need to scan. Water worlds, gas giants, all that. You didn't need any of that. You just needed one thing. You need one rocky planet or one system. Scan one system, and it could have been on the way to the event, turned it in, and they would have won. So if they didn't do that, it's on them. I'm going to get off this pad. Willie's out there waiting. I don't want to hold Willie up. So if they did that, that's on them. You know what I mean? So if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But they can't just, they need to learn to do the events in a manner to which it will benefit them, not be greedy. You don't need to be greedy, especially not in an exploration one. Ugh. Now bounties, they should have actually had a bounty one with it. That way, if they would have had a bounty one with it, it would have counteracted any bad deeds done by people. A lot better, because a lot of people love to do bounties. It's just that this one doesn't pay out, so we're not getting anything for this. So there's no incentive for the bounty hunters to even come in here. Not really, unless they just want to screw around and shoot the other guys. You're welcome, Willie. I saw you out there. I didn't want to keep you off the pad. In any event, so if you want to join there, that's great. If you want to join, once you get to Anara, let me see if I can find it real quick. If you go to Anara, if you go to Discord, sorry, I'm backing up, going to Discord, it'll drop you off in the welcome room here. And you can go down. There's an invite link if you want to invite your friends. There's other stuff. Choose your role. When you get down to choose your role, there's rules and stuff too. You can read all that if you want. The important thing is you go to this get roles, and then in here you can see you get 3 choices. You can be verified, prospect, or agent. Verified just means you're there, you want to hang out, you got full access to the Discord, you're welcome in, whatever. Prospect is like you're thinking about joining the squad, but you're not sure. So then I will come around and go, hey man, what's up? Why don't you should join? Here's why. And then, and then I'll talk you into it. Now, if you just want to join, just hit agent and you're in. Like Flynn. That's it. We don't even ask any questions. So you just be an agent. And once you're an agent, then you can do everything in the Discord as well. Same access, just 3 different ways to look at it. And once you do that, if you need an avatar, I have a couple for you. I've got an agent avatar and I've got a prospect avatar. You can use these. You don't have to use these, but you can use these on any platform, any Discord, any forum, anything you want. You can just use these. And you'll see, like here, you can see most of our guys all have them. So most of them use them in our Discord. Now, whether they use them in other Discords or not, I don't know, but I don't police that by any stretch. So if you want to do that, that's fine. Now, if you're on Inara, you can go a little bit further. You can also join us on Inara. So you go to inara.cz, and I'll give you a link in a second. .cz, and you go to Inara. Inara is a great tool for Elite. It's been around forever and ever. It tracks everything you do and whatever you got going on. It also tracks the squadron stuff too. So you go in there, and I'll give you a link to that. Here's a link to Inara. All right. We'll see you later. Kabong, thanks for stopping in. Looks like we have an opening in our team if anybody wants to join. So then you can go there, sign up an account, and then you'll go to your commander page. And then you over here, you can hook up your account from Inara to Frontier, and then it'll download all your data. So then you can see all this stuff. This shows you everything that you do in the game, including your money, your credits, your assets, everything. Like you can see my assets, how they've gone. You can see that, and it's a nice little thingy. So you go there, you get signed up, and then from here you go to squad. And once you get signed in and you get connected, and you turn on your auto updater if you want, so it just automatically does it for you. Go to squadrons, and then go to other squadrons, and you'll be able to do a squadron search. And in there, you go Vortex Squadron, right? Vortex Squadron with O's and N's, not P's and M's. And then you search, and then you can find it, and then you go Vortex Squadron right there. And then there'll be a request to join button here somewhere, which I don't have because I'm already a member. So then, but once you're signed up here, and I approve you, then you can see everybody else's stuff. So if you saw Hot Nuts out there just mowing everything down, you want a copy of ships, you can literally go. We can go to Hot Nuts and then go right to his hangar. And as long as he's got it updated, which he is terrible about updating his pictures. But outside of that, if you say you loved his Mandalay, it was cool. Did some cool stuff. You can actually come in here and look at, well, this is not a good choice because he's got literally 1 shield generator on it. That's all he's got. But let's just say that's not the one we're going to copy. But I believe, let me see if I can find his, I know his Corvette's done. Now we can just find it. This is almost as messy as Dino's. I'm going to see if I can find his vet because I know his vet's pretty cool. If we can find it. Oh, penetrate. Oh, no, it's Anaconda. Okay, this is the one he's got a picture of. We can copy that one if we want. This has got, so it shows his entire loadout, what he's got on it. And you can basically copy that whole thing if you wanted to. I'm just saying, it's just an option. But that's what Inara is good for. And it also, Inara is great for finding stuff. So when you want to find, a material trader near you, you can just go into data, search nearest, and then you can put in the profession down here, Matt. So you just say Matt, and then you get material trader. and then you go search, and it knows where we're at. Wolf 1463, so it's going to find the material traders that are closest to us. So there's a boatload of manufactured material traders over there. And then there's some raw, there's some encoded. See, they're all over the place. So then you can find them easy. That's one of the things that Inara is great for. So anyway, once you're approved there, you approve yourself on Discord. I approve you on Inara, and then if you go in the game and you want to join, then you can just go over here, go to this thingy, the arrow, go down to squadrons, and then if you are in another squadron, say you've been in a squadron for a long time, it's just dead squadron, whatever, and you just want to go ahead and switch, just go ahead and go down to your squadron management, go to your settings, and then come down here to leave squadron, and then you can leave it, and then you can go back, and then you can go to browse squadrons. Now, the one you want to browse for is what I was saying before, which is VS99. VS99, and then you go ahead and you search for it, and then I usually have to go back one for some reason, and then there it is. And in here, on this page, you will find the squadron info. Okay, and it tells you all about us, what we do, blah, blah. And then there will be a sign up button on here somewhere. And then so you do that, and you sign up. Now, once I approve you, here, Inara, and you have signed up on the Discord, I have another thing I can give you, which is the coveted Wing Commander stuff. So let me find the Wing Commander. Where is it? It's over here. Okay. So if you come down, if you scroll down, it would explain all this, but I just did it for you. There's the Wing Commander badge. And it won't have the word sample on it. I know some of the Brits have a little trouble with that thing where it says sample. It won't say that. Plus, I'll give you a welcome letter and all kinds. And plus, I'll give you a yellow thingy here. So, yeah, see, here's some agents. See, these guys just haven't finished signing up yet. If they finish signing up, then they get to go to yellow. Same thing. There's like these greens are prospects. These are people that are thinking about it, but they're not sure. They've been thinking about it a while, but, you know, they can keep thinking if they want. And then anybody else, if you're not verified, you won't be able to do much of anything. And I know no matter how many times I've explained it, somebody will tell me, I can't see anything. It's literally because they didn't follow the instructions on the page. Okay, so, and they're not even that long. I tried to make them super short, guys. These are field notes. This is not a lot of reading, and I even break it down into little paragraphs for you, or little, just little sentences, so you can read them real easy. This is old school, double spaced. Anyway, so that's how you do it, guys. If you want to come on in. We're looking forward to seeing you. And, yeah. And I'm going to get out of here. I got to get back to work. We got to get that thing cleared. I don't think we're going to, but we're going to we'll give it the old college try. But we've done a lot of work in here. So hopefully those cartographic folks appreciate our efforts. Until next time, Commanders, 07s, take care of yourselves.
Stardust in your hair, you're a cosmic dream, flying through the space on a laser beam. Galactic whispers calling out your name. Vortex squadron lights up just the same. With a wink and a nod, diamond stars in your eyes. From the shadows of moons to the edge of the truth, Commander, you shine like a stellar sleuth. Black holes and quasars, they can't dim your light. Exploring the unknown till the final night. Through wormhole twists and nebulous form, we'll ride the pulsars in a galactic storm. Gravitational waves carry our creed in the silent vacuum where whispers lead. Our beacon is bright, it never will stray. Follow the trail into the Milky Way.